Hello everyone and welcome back to Spa for the second race of the day and of the weekend. We are here live from the circuit to Spa-Francorchamps, and in the commentary box we are about to have James. Hello James, take us through what happened in the race earlier today.
Well, Justine McParland led throughout, but she was under some heavy threat from Owen Cutler at stages, and then Matt Sharman came through and ended up passing Cutler, and then Sharman rolled it. And,
yeah.
This basically gave McParland a massive gap to Cutler, then Hyde passed Cutler, and then Cutler rolled it himself on the final lap, dropping to, I think he still got fourth, didn't he? And Okieli took the final podium spot, so it was McParland who won, Hyde second, and Okieli third. And there was also a massive crash, well not necessarily a massive crash, but a massive pile-up after Harry Herman started driving the wrong way round the track at the bus stop.
Yep, and because of that, he is not allowed to start this race. And he has been banned for this race for taking multiple cars out of the race. Are you surprised by that?
No, that's... but actually, to be honest, he doesn't lose that much, because he would have started from 20th anyway, so it was unlikely he would get any good points. So.
Yeah, but he still loses a chance to get any points. Bit lenient, to be honest, there, isn't it, as well?
Yeah, because it was pure stupidity, and obviously just had no idea where he was. Obviously,
yeah,
hit him on the head, because it was just ridiculous.
Yeah, I'm sure the CGP team would have been like, "What are you doing?" on the team radio.
It's crazy to think as well that he was running outside the points at the stage, even though he has a CGP2 win now under his belt. It's been a very inconsistent season.
After winning in CGP2, now he's kind of come across as basically the idiot of the pack, basically. After what happened there, taking out multiple cars.
And as well as CGP said that they pulled him from, because he won the CGP2 race, but he's actually been pulled for the rest of the season to concentrate on this, and it hasn't worked.
And he just seems to have lost a bit of focus, hasn't he?
Yeah, obviously. Yeah, maybe still hungover from the night after the CGP2.
Maybe he was drunk after that night out. Anyway, we are just about to get going for the formation lap. And they're underway for their formation lap now. Okay, so we're going to give you a rundown of the grid. Obviously, the car at the front is not going to be racing. It's going to be removed as soon as the race has started. On pole position, it is Gaspard Merdi Alley ahead of Nicky Vangro in second. In third, it is Hazel Baldwin ahead of Connor Ellis in fourth. Fifth, it is Owen Cutler with Marnie Okieli in sixth, Louis Hyde in seventh, and the winner from earlier today, Jesse J. McParland in eighth. In ninth, it is Huey Daly ahead of Lisa Temnikova in 10th. You take us through the next 10.
11th, it is Will Sharowery. In 12th, it is Gina Deeker. In 13th, it is McGlynn Naboo. 14th is Brandon Pierce. 15th is Andrew Bullmain. It's quite hard to read. Hannah Goff is next. Then it's Oliver Gord.
Hirons.
And
Love it. Yeah, I might as well take the rest because he's on. In 20th, it is Sharman ahead of Pryor in 21st. Then it's Eddles. Then it's Coatman. Then at the back, it is Applin and Faffel who got taken out in the earlier race. As they're just... But what do you expect for this race?
Oh yeah, it should be a good one. I'll expect to see McParland and Hyde fight through the field. Obviously, last race we saw McParland and Hyde coming through the field quite well. Well, then McParland ended up getting taken out, and that's last race 2 I'm talking about. So yeah, it could be quite interesting. Yep. It's a tough one to call for the victory, but I think I'll go with Owen Cutler because he had really good pace in that first race.
Yeah, from 5th on the grid. What about Vangro as well?
Yeah, actually, yeah, because he had an incident in the race there.
That's kind of benefited him for this race, isn't it?
Yeah.
As they're just heading round, it's the longer race with pit stop phase. This one is the longer race, so it should be the more exciting. Reverse grid. Of course, it's the last race, the penultimate weekend of the season. We have Monza coming up in actually like 3 weeks from this after Japan CRC. Then we have Donington to close the season of KSR Formula Renault. Oh dear, we've got an collision. That is. Hopefully it will put. As here we go. We're about to get going. We have the lights. Lights out. Just going to exit to the monitor. Make sure that car's gone. But it's Gaspar Mediani gets a very good start as they head into the first corner. Mediani holds the lead. Look at Hazel Baldwin down the inside into turn 1. I think McParlin making up positions behind there. It looks like they have all managed to make it through without a problem as they head up down the hill for the first time. Vangro's not had a very good start, but with Ellis, we've got side by side between Cutler and this is McParlin versus Lisa Temnikova through Eau Rouge. McParlin's managed to fend it with Huey Daly behind. They head up the Kemmel Straight for the first time. Marnie Occhielli given very little width there from the nemesis of Connor Ellis. Now down the inside. Is there going to be contact here? Not quite. There's no contact. They've all managed to make it through without a problem. Quite a clean start there, wasn't it?
Yeah, very clean and good racing as well. Good to see people making moves. Occhielli making a few positions up. Vangro losing out the ball win, so it's actually a Silver Speed 1-2 at the moment.
Yeah, Silver Speed having a good day so far. Silver Speed being this one of the best sights of the year for them. But Nikki Vangro is behind Hazel Baldwin. But it's not that easy to overtake here, is it? I thought that was engine spoke from Mehdi Elliott for a moment on the first lap of leading. He's actually, it might be engine spoke. No, it isn't. I thought his car was kind of ailing a little bit, but he's going very slow. His pace doesn't seem that good, does it?
No, you would expect those to be. I mean, we had last week we had Shirawi holding everyone up, or 2 weeks ago now, and I think it could be a similar thing here, but not on the same extent because I think these Silver Speeds are slightly quicker than what he was.
As they head into the complex. Into the final corner. Look at the run Vangro's got. Is he going to have a look down the inside? No.
I think a lot of people will not be, will be really
tentative going into that
corner because every single time we saw someone make a move down the inside, they ended up then running away, rolling it on the second part of the corner. So they should be cautious, really, in that area.
There's still 25 cars that started running. Mehdi Elliott leading Baldwin. Then it's Vangro. Then it's Occhielli. Hyde in 6th place. Not going to be championship glory for him today. Obviously, the chances were very small anyway. Obviously, there's no DRS. But look at the exit Hazel Baldwin's managed to get herself. And in fact, this is going to allow Nikki Vangro. Could there be 3 wide at the front? My goodness me! This is great racing. As here comes Vangro down the inside. Is he going to make that stick? Yes, he is. Hazel Baldwin's gone 2 wide and let Occhielli through.
Yeah, that was... obviously, there was going to be a little bit of contact, but actually, without anyone spinning off, so that was pretty good driving and going into there. 3 wide, very tough.
Sarawi up into 9th in the split second. So you're looking at Vangro right behind Mehdi Elliott. In the D-Tech car. Different livery to what Cutler's running, but it's still the same team. Whoa! That's the tyres. As they've got the tyres now, they can just go as... They can really be aggressive now, because they know they're going to have to make a stop. I mean, if they want, they can make the tyres last 45 minutes, but they have... But it's compulsory, they have to make a stop.
Might be able to have a look. Yeah.
in the bus stop, but surely he's going to be a bit tentative.
Yeah, and he is. Yeah, the curbs are quite high there.
We didn't see any rolling in any CRC races, did we there?
No, that's interesting. Obviously something about these drivers.
Or
not
these
being able to
cars,
actually
maybe.
move there. Yeah, or maybe the cars, maybe the CGP2 and 3 cars
And CRC as well.
cars weren't actually able to make that move down the inside, and I can't remember seeing it.
Did see a few moves down into there in the CRC. And CGP2 and CGP3. We saw a lot of aquaplaning going into the bus stop during CGP3, didn't we?
Yeah, but that was not necessarily like, at the corner, it was just before.
Oh, here comes Okieri! But now Vangro goes to the inside. Whoa, that is a bit aggressive there from Melody Elliott. Don't you think?
Yeah, it was a little bit late to be moving over. It's not too bad, but...
Sarawi's passed McParland.
Oh, not having a good race there, Charles.
Got a very bad exit. And then she got hit by Daly. That might have damaged her car. She always in the second race. There's like a magnet attached to McParland's car, isn't there?
Yeah, she hasn't been good in second races all season, really.
Really, because well, apart from her win in the Hungary sprint race, but that's all because she's always fallen victim to some stupid move. We saw it happen with Ellis.
I think as well in that Portugal race, she was actually high up in the grid going into the race too, but normally she's been like 6th, 7th on the grid going into the second race, and she just gets caught up in a load of incidences.
Yeah, so they are not her fault. Like Connor, and more drivers for her to attack with her pocket sword. And I think that one might have been Daly there, because that might have damaged her car. And also lost her the chance to pass Sarawi. But at the front...
We saw her actually in race 1 though, she was really slow at the start and then pulled away. So
that is Ellis and Okieri battling it out.
Okay, Ellis lost a lot of time.
And here's McParland, and that was Mabu and Dika. A lot of action going on into the first corner. And Okieri's able to get back past Ellis.
Louis Hyde's now on the back of this train, so hoping to get up.
Look at Vangro. We saw there it's hard not to have to back off if you're in the slipstream like this. Is Vangro going to be able to make the move? He's thinking about it clearly. I don't think he's going to this time, but there's a lot.
Look up behind.
Oh, and I thought there was going to be a spin there.
Yeah, that was pretty impressive, not to have a massive crash.
As McParland passes Sarawi. Oh, that is Hyde being forced off by Cutler.
So he's lost the position, and now McParland's
See what happened there? No, that was just his mistake.
Yeah, his mistake.
Understeered. And then oversteered.
I think he was trying to actually overtake there, trying to overtake Hazel Baldwin.
7 minutes into this 45-minute race. Oh, here comes Vangro down the inside. That's never going to work.
Melody Alex actually got pretty good pace here. She's pulling away from the rest of them.
Yep, he's really holding him up though.
Baldwin's the one looking back.
Looking back from Melody Elliott. I think he's thinking about it, going into the bus stop, but not quite. I've got action there, and Hyde has got past Cutler. That was a good move.
He hasn't rolled it. Wow.
Yeah.
Showing Cutler what he should have done earlier.
Yeah, that's how it's done. Basically saying, that's how you can overtake through that corner without rolling. That's how it's done, ladies, as Ricardo would say. But again, Vangro always has to back off. So this was Cutler on McParland earlier.
Yeah, it's almost like maybe Elliott's brake checking Vangro.
That caused him to have to back off and lose his momentum, but he's having to go to the inside to defend now. And is Vangro going to be able to get around the outside? Yes, he is! What a move! And
Right,
Vangro's
yeah.
taken the lead. Oh, Hyde's gone off. Louis Hyde's been taken round somehow, and that's an attempt to go. But what happened here?
Actually, with him in 10th...
What was Owen Cutler doing there? Just steer straight into him. What on earth? That is a race ban, surely.
I wouldn't say race ban. Yeah, but O'Kelly in 3rd and Hyde 10th, there could be quite a big close in the championship. Obviously, it's not going to affect Hyde, but...
Obviously, Cutler is hating MAT for some reason.
He's angry because Hyde actually managed to overtake him when he...
Yep, that's probably damaged Hyde's car as well, so surely that's a race ban for Cutler. Now, both MATs are behind Sarawi.
The interesting thing now is that Hyde's now unlikely to wrap up the championship at the next round, probably. So he's actually...
Still there's
might
the pit
actually go down
stops to go.
last weekend. If it... I mean, obviously, there could be a lot of change, but 10th to 3rd is quite
There's
a big...
Daly going for the inside, and he does it. Daly gets past Sarawi. And now surely is Hyde going to have a look going down into the source? Not quite.
He needs to get through as soon as possible.
Looking back from the split second now. Just to say, it is the MAT principal who's commentating here. That's why I was like, what was Cutler doing there? Oh, Mehdi Elliott's retaking the lead. And O'Kelly's going to get past Vangro here.
Wow.
Surely there must have been some mistake somewhere.
I think he was slow through a Rouge.
The gap was quite small here.
I think he was
And
slow.
Hyde's past Sarawi. I'm sure MAT will get onto the radio and say, Huey, let Louis through now. That's what I'm probably going to get the team to say to him. Okay, so Huey, let Louis through. Otherwise, you're going to be sacked. Just joking.
More like Kieran Hardy and...
I don't know why they want to sack Kieran Hardy. That is Gindana logic, as people say.
McLaren boo in 11th place.
But look at this. This is an interesting situation now. Okieli's holding up Vangaro.
Yeah, O'Kelly hasn't really seemed that quick this weekend, but she's had a good result and she's doing well today, so...
Is Vangaro going to have a look down the inside going into the bus stop? Might be quite desperate if he does. There's Ellis behind. Oh, Cutler almost does exactly what he did.
Oh, I think he...
And Hyde down the inside. Oh, no!
Oh!
Not impressed. Daly, not impressed. Should have just let him through.
He only lost one place.
Not impressed. Huey Daly's getting the sack. Just joking. And there could be a bit of defending going into Eau Rouge now. As Sarawi's ahead.
There'll definitely be some damage.
Vangro's lost out to Ellis now. It's all falling apart for Vangro now, isn't it? As Hyde gonna try to get down the inside of Sarawi, and he's through on 2 wheels.
His car's just decided it wants to start flipping over constantly.
Yeah. Oh, we've lost Hirons and George. So what's happened here? Let me guess, final chicane. Good rolls. That's good. So what happened to Hirons? Completely separate incident. Let me guess, final chicane. But yeah, it was a completely different mistake. And he almost took other cars out. How did he manage to do that? Just to spin it like that.
Yeah.
But do you think Menady Elliott could win this race?
Yeah.
Hi, we're hearing as a damaged car from that. From Huey Daly not wanting to get out of the way. Oh, Marnie O'Kelly, I thought was taking the lead. That's an annoying glitch at the final corner.
And the gap is closing now between like the top group. The training seems to be getting bigger and bigger. The
Yep.
time's only 47 seconds off now. So the pace obviously isn't great in front.
And see, you've got Balmain defending from Lovett. Apparently, McParland has spotted a banner in the crowd saying, no, that she's too young, basically, what it said.
She needs to be concentrating on the track a bit more. She's
Oh, Okieri has really taken the lead this time.
good chance for a race win here then. And with Hyde having even Morton's now, it'll be quite a big swing in the championship. See, I'm surprised that Hyde has had this big gap pretty much the whole way through, because he has actually had quite a few problems, but he's had 5 race wins, so
Yeah.
that's what's done it. He's had a really good season.
Is Merdi Elliott is defending from Bangaro. Not really much going on at the moment. Here you've got Baldwin defending from Cutler and McParland, though. There's Cutler down the inside and he's made it stick. And is McParland going to have a look as well? Not quite.
Squeeze wide. Should be looking to make rid into turn 1, I'd say.
Yeah, going to the inside to defend. She's got the outside. He's going to have to go really defensive.
Oh, he's actually got through. Wow.
On Cutler.
That's a good move.
Oh, we've lost someone. We've lost Dicker. Let me guess. Final corner roll. As usual, and then completely takes out Pierce. And the car was just on its backside, just with its wheels moving. And now here comes Vangro, who's could pass 2 cars here. And he has. Great battling here. You've got Hazel Bowen has been passed by Owen Cutler. Is Jesse J. McParland going to be able to get through as well? Huey Daly being caught up by Hyde. Now Vangro can catch up to Okieri.
Temnikova's into points.
Yeah, that's a surprise.
She was actually in 12th. She was behind.
Here comes Mabu down the inside. Whoa, moving around under braking. Typical Temnikova there, that wasn't it?
Yeah.
Got Sarawi right behind.
Mabu was never really going to make the stick though, so I kind of understand Temnikova moving around.
And Temnikova, what is she doing?
Now that definitely was a bit stupid because Mabu was a long way aside then. Could have been in contact. Especially just on the exit.
Yeah, I think she just had to kind of brake check him there. As now we got Mabu behind Temnikova. Oh, Hazel Bowen's had a. Oh, Hazel Bowen's into the wall. Almost took, and actually took McParland as well.
So Mabu's into the points.
Who lost out? Who actually lost out? So that's another driver that McParland's going to be after. But now McParland's got Daly ahead. She's been taken out by multiple cars today as McParland.
Yeah, she's been really unlucky actually because she was just buying her time behind Baldwin, and Baldwin's gone and done that. That's really unfortunate.
As Mersey Elliott battling it out with
as well.
Ellis. As Daly goes to the inside to defend. Louis Hyde is catching up.
That's cost a lot.
As Favell and Edels battling it out. And also, don't forget, damaged car in the pits as well.
Ferrari's back up to 9th now, so he's passed Temnico from third again.
Yeah.
There's a lot of change in position going on there, but we keep on missing it.
As here is Temnikova behind Sarawi.
I can't say that name. I always say Sharawi, but it's S-A-H, so it shouldn't be noise, it should be
Here's McParland and Daly. Up to Blanchimont.
Don't go down the inside.
Now she's going to try it.
Oh.
And that has not worked. She gets... That was a great recovery. That was recovery. Oh, we got Temnikova off. And I think that could cost her. Don't you dare accelerate. What are you doing? What are you doing? What is she doing? She was always going to do that, wasn't she? With Sharman. That is someone that Sharman's going to be after.
So McParland didn't even lose a place in the end.
Yeah.
That's his third.
As now loses out to Hyde, who drifts his way past.
So McParland's race is on from
Of
back,
course,
so-
Temnikova was obviously having her usual antics.
So McParland has had 3 instances and is still 10 seconds ahead of her teammate, which is an interesting comparison to make. Shows that she has been very quick in the stages that she hasn't
Here looking at
cracking.
Mabu.
I know obviously all the cars are the same, so there's no point really comparing her to a teammate.
Who's closing onto Sarawi.
But with the retirements as well, we're getting to the point where people who normally don't score points are getting near the points now with
Bangro's
Canigol.
catching O'Kelly.
There's quite a big gap out the front. There was a stage where the top 7 was 4.7, now top 3 is about to
Got pit stops coming up.
That'll be interesting because usually the tyres go off quite badly just before the stop, so it's always interesting to see how it pans out with traffic and everything.
Apparently Jessie was quite angry on the radio. Not sure what exactly she said, but we'll get the CTB team to inform us what she said. I don't think Vanguard's going to be close enough this time.
No, he's just getting into that DRS zone now, so...
Do you
I'll
have it?
start to
Do you
make
have any
something.
info on what McParland said on the radio about all those drivers?
Well, she's just been very unhappy, and she says that they've been like go-kart drivers who are about...
Yeah, referring to them all as go-kart drivers.
I was
Oh,
gonna
Hyde's
say
past Daly.
go-kart- I was going to say go-kart drivers who are about 6 years old, but she's only 8, so...
As
Hyde's 3. Team principal will be happy with that. But yeah, and then she was complaining about the curbs as well, saying why are the curbs so high up, impossible to make a move.
I wonder if she mentioned saying, well, these people can fight me one by one, like she said about the the age limit controversy.
So tyres starting to go off now. You can see the wear on the tyres quite well. These, and they are starting to definitely wear, so pit stops should be soon.
Yeah. They're 24 minutes in, got 21 minutes left to go. Here's Van Gro behind O'Chielli. Oh, McParland versus Daly. That's the glitch at the final corner taking place. Hyde pulling away now. Hyde up into 6th from all the crap he had to deal with there. With slower cars. There's now Cutler. Oh, I think Van Gro's got a good run now.
Wow.
And I think he could do it here. Just O'Kelly's able to put up any fight whatsoever. Van Gro goes through into the lead.
Shows you how much time they lose when they're like that. They're just right behind. And they just stay behind. That's how much time they really lose.
Yeah. It's now Daly versus McParland. Heading into their com.
It's good driving from Daly to keep the position.
Yeah. Is she going to send one up the inside going into Rivard? Yes, she is. She's going to try. She doesn't quite make it stick.
There's a lot of changing in positions, 14th, 15th kind of area.
Yeah, this battling. Oh, be aware, Temnikova's in this battle. Who would you say is the dirtiest driver on this grid?
Temnikova, and then second would probably be Sharman, I'd say.
Who would you say is the dirtiest driver on the CRC grid?
Probably Bland, but all he does is just stupid things. He's not malicious.
Oh! Cutler and Minnie Elliott have come together.
Oh, what a shame. Cutler is just...
Cutler, what was Owen Cutler doing there?
He
That
just
was
takes
100% his fault.
So Hyde's up into 4th now.
That could be a race ban for Cutler. Oh, Sarawi into the pits.
That's the second time Cutler's on a race ban this race. I was wondering why Sarawi was dropping down.
Oh, Van Gogh having to really defend. This is the first pit stop of the day. No damage. Let's put it's a long stop. Oh, look at this! McParland's up into 5th. Oh, she's been taken round by Daly. Another drive incident for Jessie Jane McParland.
That was a racing incident.
Yeah, well, she just spun on
it herself. Tyres have gone off then, so expect it from others to spin out then. Tyres have obviously gone.
Look at this battling.
Well. I think they're really grip now. You can see all the smoke coming up.
Yeah. I think Van Gro's over defending though.
How on earth is Hannah Goff now in 7th place?
Ahead of Fabel, Mabu and Pierce.
What a witchery's going on here.
Crazy race. McParland's passed Daly finally. Oh, Daly's lost his rear wing!
Yeah.
Lost it.
Yeah, the tyres have just gone off. For everyone.
So we've lost Daly from this race. Oh!
Yeah,
Van Gro's off!
He's out. Just hit everyone. If anyone stays up for another lap, they're just ridiculous. The tyres.
And Hyde has lost it now.
Everyone is losing it. And Hyde
Gets
keeps
going.
the engine going. Does what Parland. Jeez, everyone's losing it.
Everyone's doing the same thing. Is she going to be
So
able
it
to...
doesn't. Well, no one's going to lose time just as long as you don't DNF. You don't lose anything, really. Oh no.
Fabel's
No,
staying out!
Oh, what an idiot. I was just about to say, Fabel's kept it going. Well done. But now he's staying out. So this race is going to be blown wide open now.
Hyde's going to have damage in the pits.
Yeah,
So is
and
McParland,
cars
I guess.
coming in the way. the order's just going to be. To be honest, it wouldn't surprise me if Hamilton won the race now, because there is absolute carnage going on. We've got 17 cars now.
Sarawi has stayed out.
So
oh, we've got Basing here, but top behind. Is that Eddles in 5th? I think he's stayed out.
Oh no, yeah, he stayed up.
The two binders stayed out here. We've got Bullmain versus Pryor. I think Okieti's got this in the bag.
Massive lead. Yeah, she's just. She obviously kept the car going in a straight line around that corner.
The tyres just worn in that one lap, didn't they? Favell.
Yeah, we didn't see that in race 1. People were fine after 30 minutes.
Everyone pushed the tyres too hard.
Expect Favell to spin now. Look at that. That is supreme driving control by the Favell.
Sharman's out! What happened here?
Another one bites the dust. I think he stayed out because he was low down, so that's tyres again. Yeah, because he was a long way up as well.
And then he collected Eddles.
Really
some people doing some silly strategies here.
Yeah, I think McLaren might actually still go. And he's gone. Oh no!
That's actually
only a half spin. Only a half spin. Good job from Oliver Favell. Stupid decision to stay out, but
they're not all spinning this time.
Bullmain's staying out again.
What is he doing?
Expect the Bullmain train here.
Yeah, Bullmain's going to become Trulli.
I think he just wanted to be on the podium for a lap.
And Maboo's staying out as well, I think, did he?
No, he pitted. He's been about 10th all race, and he's just gained massively for all the contact. And
yeah, and he's ahead of his teammate as well.
Maboo is going to get his best result of the season.
Obviously, McFarland is catching.
He's actually still going to get a decent result.
I'm pretty sure that Hyde will be wanting Bullmain to get out the way.
He needs to overtake. He's going to be losing. That's about 2 seconds a sector. Probably.
Yeah. Probably more. Is he going to be able to get through with a send up the inside? And he's losing out to the two Caseys as well.
Obviously, he wouldn't have lost that much in second one because it's mostly a straight line, but this is he's going to lose out a lot.
He's going to have a look going into Pullen, I think.
Oh my goodness.
Down the inside. Oh! That would have been.
That really was. That did have the name of the corner really took fruition there.
I'm sure Hyde will be wanting to get that car out of the way. And look at the rate that McParlin's actually caught up to Maboo.
Actually, Bullmain has actually still got reasonably good pace considering how old his tyres are.
Has he pitted? I think he has. I don't think he has. It says maybe it's just his pit boxes. Like that's what it says.
If you look at his tyres, they're definitely the actual appearance of them is definitely like he's pitted. He's actually managed to keep them together though, so
they're definitely worn, and he's coming in.
Well, that slows up Hyde even more. Wow, yeah, McLaren's catching up to Maboo as quick as Maboo was to Hyde there, being held up.
Yeah, Sarawi's dropped back.
This is really quite interesting, actually, to see how it's going to play out.
Both D-Techs are out. Diddums. Obviously, it was all... Cutler completely took out Mehdi Aliat.
Right, so what are the bets on a Casey collision here?
That would really eat the boss up, wouldn't it? If they both collided. Both drivers sacked immediately.
Well, Maboo's getting sacked for next season anyway. But he does put in some quite good performances, but just most of the time it's just really average.
He didn't do that well in that CGP3 race though that he did.
No, he did see the three.
Oh, Palmer's on the inside! And there's a bit of contact, but she's made it stick.
That's fine, because there's a big gap to the cars behind, so...
That was a good move.
Yeah, a bit aggressive, but it was fine because there was just...
That's what you want from a driver, aggression. Hyde is way behind Ellis. I think this race is now pretty much decided.
Yeah.
I don't know where the battling next...
6th place.
Yeah, having one of her best races. Defending from this train of Favell from the back of the grid, Sarawi, Pierce, and Temnikova.
Just have a look. I'll just see how many points Goff has got all season.
Oh, look at this! What on earth is Favell doing? Going straight onto the Astro.
Hannah Goff has got 14 points this season. A 7th, 6th. So when she does,
here comes Sarawi down the inside. This is not going to work. Somehow it did.
Going too slowly to flip it over, I think.
To flip that car.
Yeah, Hannah Goff is rubbish, and then when she gets into the point, she gets 1 or 2 points. So another one of these days.
Yeah, not that great by. Was Siege people were a bit critical of her, weren't they? After Germany.
Germany was...
CGP's tweets after Nürburgring, that was quite a lot of anger there, wasn't there?
Yeah, but if you want to see just complete carnage, just tune into one of the Germany races. They were just...
Oh!
Mate.
That was Favell trying to really defend. But is he going to be able to defend it this time, though?
I remember in Germany, Harry Herman, the way he spun out was going miles off the track, passing about 6 cars at once, and then just spinning. That's how he retired. It was just...
Who is that? Are you talking about?
Herdman. So he was about 10, went round the outside of literally about 5 cars, and then spun.
Yeah. I guess the team boss was not impressed by that.
No.
Did kind of an Ericsson from Malaysia. Bantered his way around the outside and spun. This is Sarawi behind Favell. Apparently he got through there for a sec, according to the timing screen, but he didn't. Oh, Favell going to the inside to defend, I'm not sure why. And Sarawi just gets the exit, and he's through!
Good move. Good patience to see what happens to Favell.
But Favell might have DRS here.
I reckon it's too close though. Yeah.
Temnikova's starting to get a bit closer to Pierce. And that was a mistake from Sarawi to go to the inside there. And now Favell just gets straight back through, or has he?
Ooh.
That was good racing there.
Yeah, this has turned into a pretty good battle for 7th and 8th.
And 9th and 10th as well, because Temnikova is starting to catch up to Pierce. Got 7 minutes left. Temnikova still right behind. She might be able to make the move this time. She's too close now, isn't she?
Yeah, because she just can't gain anything because she just drove to the back then, so.
And Fable's past Sarawi in that ongoing battle.
They're catching up to Goff slightly.
Yeah. Oh, who's that? That's Pryor.
First non-last corner related retirement, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh no, Daly spun and lost his rear wing, didn't he? Everyone else, just at the final corner. But 15 remain. Really is a race of attrition, this one.
Yeah, same with the first race. That was all Herdman's fault.
Yeah, there was not actually that many retirements apart from about 4 there. So this race has just been rather strange, a really weird one that McParlin's been involved in 4 or 5 instances.
And
still going to take a solid 4th.
Unless she has a failure.
Yeah.
Which would really make her angry, wouldn't it, if she had a failure?
Oh, you're angry. It's crucial for her now that she...
Oh, here comes Fable down the inside! And this has worked.
Yes. No one rolled. So poor old Goff is going to be losing out now. She just hasn't got the pace.
Is Goff going to be able to send one up the inside of Fable here? Not quite.
Oh, she's pinched herself on the inside now.
And now she's got Sarawi on some. They're side by side, virtually neck and neck now. Side by side into Eau Rouge. And what a move from Sarawi. That was a great move.
That was good. Oh, there was definite contact coming up there, or there was going to be definite contact, but there wasn't, so yeah.
Here comes Temnikova down the inside, and that just almost went in absolute tears. That was a complete dive bomb there.
Just clean.
That was a complete dive bomb there.
Fowler's got good pace actually. I think he's made a lot of gains over these last few laps.
And this is going to be the last lap for Ellis. So we're on the last lap. I'm not actually quite sure whether this is the last lap for O'Kelly yet. I think we're going to have another lap after this. So love it. Behind Coatman. Reasonable amount of laps we've completed, isn't it?
Yeah, they've, apart from those few laps of carnage, the pace has been pretty strong throughout.
Yeah. And Sarawi and Favell, and he's just going to breeze past.
And McParlin's making quite big gains on Hyde now.
Yeah.
I think it's going to be enough, but especially with.
Are we going to have another lap after this? That's the question.
I wasn't really paying attention to the timer. Me up to it.
I think we are going to have another lap. Yep, we are. This is the final lap. Just another lap.
It does always seem to be that they just make it or they just don't make it. It's always around that minute mark where they cross the line.
Yeah, McCollum catching Hyde.
It's good for him.
Look at Temnikova behind Goff.
Goff's just lost it. I don't know what's going on with the pace there, but expect a crash.
Yeah. Temnikova tries to go to the outside and get past Goff. Down the inside from Temnikova, not quite. There's Temnikova right behind. Hannah Goff. She's going to go for the inside. And look at Pierce! This might end in tears. Pierce down the inside of them both!
Oh, what a manoeuvre!
But Okieli!
What a Pierce.
Two cars in one.
Past Pavel.
Huh?
Ferrari's past Pavel.
Yeah, I pointed that out before.
Oh, sorry.
But here is Marnie Okieli,
She's going to roll it inside the corner.
who's about to take victory here in Belgium. Okieli wins in Belgium. But it's this battle we need to focus on. Ellis is going to take second. With Hyde, who's going to take third. Just ahead of McParland. We've got Goff here still behind Pierce. Sarawi's going to come home in 6th. There's going to be no change here. As they all start to filter through. Quite an interesting race there, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was a bit of a shame that there was a massive gap that opened up after those stops, but yeah, pretty good race.
But it's Marnie Okieli who has taken a crucial win here at the Circuit de Spa-Francorchamps. Obviously only 2 weekends to go here in Formula Renault. But the 25 has gone to Okieli. The 18 to Ellis. The 15 to Hyde. The 12 to McParland. The 10 to Mabu. Good drive from him.
And obviously the new team principal racing team Simba.
Yep. Then Sarawi.
Give himself a job.
Six for Favell. 4 for Mr. Brandon Pierce, who formed that fabulous overtake. Only his second points of the year. 2 for Goff. And then the final point goes to Temnikova. Ellis has moved up to 5th. As far as the constructors, 25 points for ProTech. Good drive for Nemesis. Good points for Casey. Interesting race there, wasn't it?
Yeah, there's from the start, the people who started at battling, it was Vangro, Cutler, Baldwin, Melody Elliott, all at the front. And Okieli, only one of them finished, so that's why Okieli won by such a long way. You would think that Okieli dominated, but she didn't actually. It was down to the carnage around the pit stop area.
Yeah, a lot went on, didn't it?
Yeah. But all credit goes to Andrew Balmain by doing about 3 laps more than everyone else. I managed to hold off Louis Hyde for a whole lap with about 30-minute-old tyres. But he came last, so it was not that good.
Yeah. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. Obviously, Formula Renault returns in 4 weeks' time in Monza, where we'll have a race on the Saturday and a race on the Sunday. But anyway, thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you. Obviously, CRC next week. As far as Formula Renault is concerned, we'll see you in Monza. Goodbye.